And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Oakland Athletics. One down. Here's the center fielder. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Bouncer to Young. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. We move to the second here in Oakland. No score.
Now batting, number 4.
And he swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And now the count is even.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And the count 1-2. Pineda on second. Rodriguez at first. 2 out of the inning. Out to short. Slides for the stop. The throw. And that's a nice play to end the inning. A's strand a couple. And we're still knotted at 0. So 2 down. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. The pitch. And there's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now batting, number 4.
Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So here's Brown at the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
To first, might be 2. Over to Seager. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have no score. And now the center fielder, 1 for 3. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Brash, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a foul ball.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's just foul. Oh, 2 now. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for the A's, and our score remains 2-1.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error, and 11 runs.
So 2 down. Next up for Texas, Corey Seager. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. 2 outs, base is empty. That's out to center field. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Throw into third. Now around second, going for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It's against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's the center fielder. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Hard hit, right side. On to first. And that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. We move to the second here in Oakland. It's the Rangers 1 and the A's nothing. 2 on with 1 out. Here's Josh Young.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Two on, 1 out. On a line, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, but it's offline.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Back in Oakland, bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Number 4. DeGrom back to work. Just missed.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, set. The batter, number 4.
And it goes just foul.
Hey, see it. Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
So here's Brown at the plate. The Rangers leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. Left field. Carter settles underneath it. Brings it in. That's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Daniel Souza.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the catcher. Two outs. Comebacker to the mound. And that is that. 1 left for Oakland. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Man at first. And now the center fielder. 1 for 3. Clark, the tall righty, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 54th home run of the season. It's 5-2. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark. When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
For the victorious Rangers, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 runners on base.
Here's the center fielder.
The center fielder, number 4.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. Home run number 55 on the year, and we're level. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now batting, number 4.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And foul ball. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Man at first, 1 away. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That one is gone. Another his 56th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now batting, number 4.
And it's just foul. That was close. And fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Seth Brown, 1 for 2.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
The 0-1.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That one missing inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Two on the way. Swung on, belted. Carter on the move, racing back. 1 runs in, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Headed for the plate. Hung up in a rundown now. Played the plate, and they cut him down. But 1 run does score on the play before the inning ends. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. It's the Athletics 4 and the Rangers 2.
Let's go now. One time.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 4. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. The wide to kick the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball. Ground ball up the middle. What a play. Inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Athletics 4 and the Rangers 2. Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Leody Taveras. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
The Rangers down to their final strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And it's a one-run game.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first. But when you're on a 7-game losing streak, you've been both bad and unlucky. This win will be their reset button. I think now all of a sudden the ball will start to bounce their way, and before you know it, they'll be getting those breaks, and the other team will go home frustrated.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome to an AL West matchup on the show. It's the Houston Astros going up against the Oakland Athletics. And now the center fielder. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. That's hard hit on the line. McCormick makes the play, and it's out number 3. And the A's are gone in order. We played an inning, no score. One out, base is empty. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
The 0-2. Now that's smacked to right center. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder. Now batting, number 4.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
The Astros leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground to the left. And that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. And that rolls into the corner. He'll score easily. And it's now a 2-run game. Fires the second too late. And he's got a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Man at second with 1 away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Lawrence Butler. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hit weakly on the ground. Pena. 2 away now.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Allen.
Now batting.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Whips it across. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4. It's the Astros 3 and the A's 1. Yainer Diaz up next
now
for the
back,
Astros.
The catcher, Yainer Diaz.
We got 2.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw to third. Now around second, going for third. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. That's the third out.
Well, the big no-no right there, even though it was a bang-bang play, we always remember you do not make the third out at third base. They just ran themselves out of the inning.
Now batting, number 4.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And that one fouled off.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Hit hard on the ground is short. They take the force out, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Astros 3 and the A's 1. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Sizes this one up, drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. 4-3, they take the lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive it.
So 2 down. Here's
4.
the center fielder. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Hader, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Williams off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled away.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
2 outs. And that one in the air center field. McCormick has it sized up, and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. 1 left for Oakland, and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 6 runs, 10 hits.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
Keep him off base.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So
2 away with nobody on. And now the center fielder. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. This to third. Caratini tosses to first. Third out. Nothing doing there for the A's. Scoreless after 1. One down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away.
The second baseman. Now batting. Number 4.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Bounce to the left side, and it's just foul. That was close. Elliott on second. Wilson at first with no outs. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Now batting, number 4.
Swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Up the middle. Over to Abreu, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Vic Caratini at the plate.
Now batting.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed. Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Ripped on a line. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time.
Here's the center fielder. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. His 57th homer of the season. It's 3-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And Jack Peterson stands in.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. There's a swing and a drive. Diving, makes the grab.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 3 runs on 9 hits.
And now the center fielder.
The center fielder, number 4.
Keep it going. Stay hot, huh?
That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. There's a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Base hit center field. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 outs, runner at first. Digging in for Oakland, Seth Brown. 2 outs.
Ball.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
And that drops in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Kicks and deals. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one misses, and now it's 3-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Here comes a pitch. Right through there, got him. And that'll do it. The A's strand 1. We played an inning, no score. Back here in the East Bay as we go to the top of the 4th. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Altuve.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
Here comes the 0-1. Liner, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Back in Oakland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, number 4. Javier back to work. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Let's go, kid.
Down the line. And that will drop foul.
Hey, one pitch. Make it yours.
Righty delivers. And
Ball.
1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Ripped to short. Fires over to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Up next, the left fielder, Set.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. You know, these Athletics definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs. I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a...
Altuve touches the bag for one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Sometimes it's just a little bit smarter to go ahead and make the play yourself. Less throws, less people involved. And right there, he had plenty of time to get that first out at second and then to complete the double play.
Top of inning number 7. Here is Moncada.
Third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
And he deals. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one away.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's the center fielder. 1 for 3. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The batter.
So here's Brown at the plate. Out to short. Off balance feet. There's one. And that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn. And they're out of this jam. Oh, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
Fans are final.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Minnesota Twins. Here's the center fielder.
Let's go. Right here.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 4.
That one is absolutely belted. Margot moving back. And it hits the fence. And that's a 2-out double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. So here's Brown at the plate. Popped up. Castro makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The A's strand 1. The Twins coming up, no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Hey, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Now batting, number 4.
First pitch misses. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Kwan going back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but
here's Byron Buxton. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Kicks and fires. Center field. That takes care of Buxton. Runner tags up for third. The throw in. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
The first baseman, number 19, Alex Kirilloff. Now batting, number 4.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there. And out of here. Into the second deck it goes. His 58th home run of the season. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull.
Nick Maton, the next twin up to hit.
Shortstop, Nick Maton.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Dives. What a play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You could absolutely tell he was all in tracking that ball down.
So 2 down. Manuel Margot, the next twin up to hit.
We got two.
Two runs across in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. There's a swing and a drive. Lays out and makes the play.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
And now the center fielder. He's already homered in this game.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
See it? Drive. Let's go, kid.
And ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
2 outs. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that'll do it. Here's the center fielder. He's already homered here in this one. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Bases now loaded, and there's a force at every base. 2 outs, bases full. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Seth Brown. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kwan settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that's the third out. Huge opportunity missed there. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. And we are tied 4-4. Center field. He's under it. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it.
Number 4 was a big contributor for them in the win.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the Victorious Athletics, 8 runs on 13 hits.
Number 4 up next for the A's.
The center fielder, number 4.
And that one hammered way back there. Gone. A gigantic blast. His 59th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
The batter, number 4.
No. Just missed.
No, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this because you have 2 of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
On the ground, and it goes just foul.
At 1 time right now.
And another ball. And strike 2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to. Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely.
Here's Carlos Correa.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
One out, base is empty. That's out to center field. And that's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
The pitch. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Grabs it right up against the wall. Runner tagging from third.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
The batter, number 4.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much out.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Twins 4 and the A's 2. This is Willie Castro.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
This is your moment. Go get him.
Two down, nobody on. That smash towards center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. And now the center fielder. He's already homered in this game.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
So the tying run at second. Line drive. And out of here. Another homer. Home run number 60 on the year. And now they're out in front. It's 5-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Bottom of the 9th, stepping in, Stephen Kwan. 1-run game, bottom 9. Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Here comes the throw, but he's in there easily.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Here's a big power threat. Number 4. He's provided a couple of memorable moments already today.
Yeah, Boog, 2 impactful home runs, and the second one came in the 8th inning. This guy's swinging a red-hot bat in this one.
As the lefty gets to work.
hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a foul ball left side.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Heading for the plate. Here's the throw. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
No outs, runner at first. And here is Seth Brown. And now the lefty to short, could be two. Correa lost the second. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Twins, 7 runs, 8 hits.
Here's the center fielder.
The center fielder, number 4.
That one ripped. That's back. Gone. His 61st home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now the number 2 hitter.
The third
when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
This one in the air, center field. That one hops against the fence. The throw to third, round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
He was all over that one. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days.
Here's Alex Kirilloff.
19, Alex Kirilloff.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Throw into third, around second now, going for three. And this is going to be a two-out triple.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
Back at target field. The batter now, number 4.
Number 4.
For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. And a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. His 62nd home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 3-1.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who could blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job.
Now batter.
Next to hit, number 4. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Out towards left center. Kwan heads after it. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting. Left.
So up next,
Now
Stephen Kwan. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner around second. To third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the A's 3 and the Twins 2. And now the center fielder. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Foul ball there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Just off the inside edge. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So here's Brown at the plate. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Athletics 4 and the Twins 2. Here's the center fielder.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
He swings and fouls one off. Alexander, 35 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2010. 2 outs. Foul ball. 0-2 now. That one ripped left field. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. His 63rd home run of the season. It's 10-2. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that back. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
Mm-hmm.